So here is Tell the Tip. Kaenkhun Tingtour Muay Thai versus Phetchuanchom Chor.Hapayak. And I was thinking of Chapalongchom, not Hapayak. Chapalongchom was some famous clinch and knee fighters. I think Diesel Noi was there for a little bit back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Here we are for the first round of action. There's there from Kaenkhun. Thunderous kicks indeed. Just echoing through the chambers here at Lumpini Stadium. Phetchuanchom applying with big heavy hands. They're in the southpaw position. Orthodox southpaw match up here for this one. Going the outside of the lead leg of Kaenkhun. Circling around. Kick upstairs up onto the arms of Phetchuanchom.
Dragon kick there from the blue corner.
Absolute venom behind that one. Going upstairs again. Looks like Kaenkhun is really relying on taking out the punching power of Phetchuanchom. Slapping up onto the deltoid. That right kick.
And there's that beautiful left body kick.
Hope Kaenkhun's got good conditioning, because I'll tell you what, you would not want to be on the receiving end of those. There's a lot of width behind that kick. A good strategy there from Kaenkhun to keep kicking up onto the arms and take the punching power out of the southpaw.
Yeah, I like that body shot as well from the southpaw. He's doing a good job aiming for the same spot.
Kick of Phetchuanchom. Kaenkhun doing a good job of staying in the fight and showcasing a good poker face. Having been on the receiving end of strong kicks before, they're not pleasant, especially through the midsection. There it is again, the kick up on the arms. Good strategy to take against Phetchuanchom early on. That kick from the southpaw slipping through again. Not a high volume round, but very powerful selective shots from both gentlemen.
Totally agree with you.
I'm not surprised that you did. Very agreeable individual as we push in the dying seconds of this first round. Really tight defense there from Phetchuanchom. Go and have a look at this replays from that first round. As we were talking about, not high volume, but very carefully selected shots from both gentlemen. Kaenkhun, as I was talking about throughout most of that round, slapped the kick straight up onto the arms of Phetchuanchom to try and take out the punching power of the southpaw, as they tend to rely on that left hand going straight down the pipeline. And Phetchuanchom relied a lot on that power kick, moving on the outside of that front leg of Kaenkhun. So both fantastic strategies, employing the stances that they're more comfortable in. We'll see what round number 2 brings us. What do you think, Mr. Matt?
I'd like to see some more of those left kicks from the Chor.Hapayak fighter.
มันยังนะสองนะพร้อมนะมาทั้งคู่นะทั้งคู่นะยก
There's
ที่
a
สอง
lot
ข
of
ยัน
power
กว่านี้นะ
behind
อาวุธเยอะกว่านี้นะ
them,
ไม่ออกอาวุธ
a
ไม่
lot
มี
of
คะแนนใช่ไหม
precision.
ขยันไปต่อยไป
Just like to see more of them.
ยกที่สองround 2
Oh, again, there's that left
สอง
kick.
แล้วทำได้ต้องทำเลยต่อไป
You can see
ขยันทั้งคู่
the facial expressions there from Phetchuanchom when he kicks. It's nothing but bad intentions behind that left kick. Really throwing his full weight behind them.
ไม่เกี่ยวเท้ายาว
Locked up here in 50-50 control.
ขยันอาวุธทั้งคู่ชก
Oh, and trying to chop in with the elbow as well, the blue corner.
ไม่เกี่ยวขาไม่ผัดขาโยนแยกนะชก
Setting up that left kick again. Just flicks the jab out.
อาวุธ
Not stiff. Just parries the hand down. Nice work here from Kaenkhun to get inside the clinch.
โยนแยก
So referee breaks them apart.
ขยันอาวุธ
A minute down already. Does such a great job of slapping that kick up on the higher end of the section of the body there from Kaenkhun.
Oh, big elbow there from the blue corner.
ไปต่อไปอาวุธชก
Oh, again, nasty shots coming in from the blue corner.
ตีนถุงนะเวลาจะจับนะไปต่อไปเอาโยนแยก
Oh, nice reframe there from Kaenkhun, utilising good hand control. And it looks like
Yeah, a little bit of a cut there. This one is a little higher than the eyelid cut on James Nicol.
just like Meatloaf, you took the words right out of my mouth because that cut, very vicious indeed. One of those big elbows from Phetchuanchom.
Yeah, but I think that cut won't actually be that much of an issue. It's the blood is running away from the eye. Oh, you can see the blue corner aiming for it though.
โยนแยกชกไปต่อเนื่อง
Nice sway back in the left kick.
And see the push off of there from Phetchuanchom. Both gentlemen utilising great hand control and reframing in this fight. You can see when they push each other off each other's hands and try and parry to set up elbows. And there it is again, good display of hand control there from Phetchuanchom.
อาวุธต่อเนื่องทำนี่ต่อเนื่องดิ
Parry to set up the right kick from Kaenkhun. There again, some of that hand control just tapping against the glove to measure the distance. Inside the clinch
เอา
now.
โยนแยกมือ
หมดยกที่สอง end of round 2
There we are, the end of round number 2. Go and have a look at the replays to see what we can divulge from round number 2. That's nice slappy jab there from Phetchuanchom to set up the kick. I'll tell you what, I was very impressed by the hand control of Kaenkhun. Very underutilized strategy from fighters, I think, from the West. And I think this is a good case study, this fight, for employing some hand control, pushing off, setting up the punches and elbows, and also controlling your opponent's hands to gain entry inside the clinch. So let's see what round number 3 brings us.
มาสัญญามาเลี้ยงเก็บสายกับจับด้านหลังนะ
I think you're right, that cut doesn't look like it's really caused him too much havoc.
สัญญา
The cutman doing a good job of putting a lot of Vaseline on the outside brow of
นายกตามนะ
Kaenkhun
จับมือ
Tingtour Muay Thai.
ทั้งคู่นะแต่ยังอาวุธนะทำได้ต้องทำไม่หนีไม่ถอยก็ใช่ปะนะไปต่อไป
Yeah, the referee just saying,
ไปออกอาวุธนะไม่ถอยนะ
my toy, don't back up. He wants action in this final round.
ออกอาวุธด้วยทำได้ต้องทำ
So scoring here, definitely based on action and effective damage.
Cracking kick there again from Phetchuanchom. You can see Kaenkhun really starting to push the pace here in the third round.
Yeah, I don't really know why the blue corner has slowed down here.
Oh, beautiful body shot there from Phetchuanchom.
Maybe he's hurt somewhere. Oh, big elbow from him.
Certainly looks like that from the wincing on his face. Perhaps just fatigue.
Sort of winches up his face, crunches up his face whenever Kaenkhun lands a shot. Kaenkhun, the blood's starting to flow out a little bit from that eye. Just about halfway through this final round.
See that whipping right kick of Kaenkhun straight up on the arms again. Locked up inside the clinch as our referee breaks them apart. Kaenkhun doing a great job of pushing the action here in the third. Passing forward.
Phetchuanchom definitely looking like he's wilting a bit.
Yeah, he certainly had something taken out of him. Perhaps that rear hand from the kicks of Kaenkhun slapping up onto the wrist. Jabbing out, trying to move out of the kicking range of Kaenkhun as he sends that right hand straight through the pipeline.
There's that left kick, but it doesn't have the same amount of ferocity behind it.
Very slow to break apart there. Kaenkhun smiling. I think he thinks he has it in the bag. Sitting on the back foot, just whipping that kick in. 25 seconds to go here. Oh, great reply from Kaenkhun. But here you can see Phetchuanchom just trying to utilize clock control and run down that clock. Locking up and very slow to break apart. Oh, whips that kick in again. You're talking about not having much ferocity, but that one certainly did. That is the end of the third and final round. So we'll go and have a look at the replays over the fight and see what we can take away from the narrative of that fight. Whipping left kicks there from Phetchuanchom. Kaenkhun picked up the action in the third to press against the southpaw. Of course, that cut on the outside of the brow in the second, Kaenkhun's right side. But I thought pressing forward in that third round, might have to unofficially give it to Kaenkhun.
Yeah, I could see it going either way. We'll see what the judges say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 3-27 และ 3-27. For the winner, in the black corner, Phetchuanchom